replica. Half of you should know me, right? Other half a replica.
This video comes to you from Gongaii Games, your source for Star Wars Destiny singles, sealed product, and tons of other great games. Check them out at gongaii.com. Use discount code COMMANDO10 at checkout for 10% off your purchase. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dice Commando for the final from today's standard tournament here at Gongaii Games in Portland, Oregon, USA. On the left we have Mike, who we saw victorious in rounds 1 and 2 with his IG-88 Ventress deck. And on the right we have Braven, who's fought his way up. He's playing Vader, Droid, and Retribution. So just a reminder on Retribution, whenever one or more character die are removed by an opponent, you may deal 1 damage to them. Alright, so rolling out, I think Vader's heavily favored here, which he is. That's why he wins, and will of course be playing on the fighting pit. 2 shields will likely go on to, actually, go 1 apiece maybe? Nope, just goes all in on Asajj. Okay, so fighting pit, of course, is power action, reroll a character die, and then reroll 1 of your character die. Reroll an opponent's character die, reroll 1 of your character die, and then they deal damage to each other, equal to the value showing on the dice. So obviously very good with Darth Vader. Alright, but Braven will get us started here. Okay, opens with a Riot Shield on Vader. So that's interesting sequencing. Usually you don't need to do that unless there's something being threatened. Alright, Deathmark goes on to Vader. Now, no money for Mike because he's not playing on the Sister Lair. It's the first time this tournament he's not done that. Back to Braven. Rolls in his Droid. Alright, gets the indirect. Not horrible. He may be planning on doing something with that die, but... Oh, jetpack, man, that's some Vader tech right there. So the special on the jetpack is reroll a die and then do damage to a character equal to value on that die. Alright, Braven's going to probe for 2. Only 3 cards left in Mike's hand. Oh, gets both his Act of Cruelties. That was pretty big. Do you remember that Ventress has to discard in order to get the removal? And it is also a Forsaken. Alright, so Ventress rolling in, looking for damage. Double blanks, no removal this time. Alright, back to Braven here. Probably time to bring in Vader with that 1 card left, knowing you can still power action the dice back in. Alright, Braven's action here. Yep, bringing in Vader. Alright, 4 for 1 and a 3. He can pay for that, of course. Oh, can't do anything about it, or chooses not to do anything about it. Alright, IG rolls in. Well, 7 damage coming up, probably IG, I would think. There's really no reason to fighting pit. Yeah, I think you just pay your 7. Pay your 1 for your 7. Oh, he's going after Asajj. Okay, so that'll be 5 net into Asajj. I think with that jetpack, I think he needed to go for IG. I know the melee dice can potentially cause you problems on Asajj, but... Alright, pitching to re-roll. That was Mike's last card. It's not bad. Alright, Forsaken, value 2 or less. Okay, takes away Ventress. That'll save him a damage potential. Oh, well, no, because Mike has nothing in hand, so never mind. But 2 go into Vader. Surprised he didn't Riot Shield there, because that's worth 2. But maybe he has a plan. Okay, so Braven actually claimed there instead of resolving the indirect. I think he wants the fighting pit. I was afraid he wasn't going to get it, so the 2 indirect get dealt, which Braven, of course, takes on the Droid. And I'm I think that's an Asajj token. Yeah. So I guess the Asajj token is damage, so 1 damage. And Braven will open us up here. He still has 2 resources, so it pays him for Dooku Saber. He'll get to ping 1 damage to a character with no shields. So puts 1 into Ventress, who now has 6 health remaining. Okay, Ventress coming in, trying to get the removal online. Alright, there's 1. Alright, Vader with his 3 dice now can still suck up a little damage. Vader does. Alright, Vader hits his 4, but no money, and then double blanks. But there is the fighting pit, so. Alright, Mike's looking for the special on the jetpack. There it is. That can do some serious work here. Alright, fighting pit probably. Oh man, none of them are a great choice, actually, but. Alright, there's the 4. Good lord. Alright, and then the 1. So Vader takes 1, and Ventress takes 4. So 2 health remaining on Ventress. I do have to say, Mike probably doesn't want to reroll yet. Meaning he doesn't want to resolve the jetpack special yet. Obviously he wants to reroll right now. Admit he didn't want to reroll Braven's die. Alright, there's a Ventress. Alright, Sinister Piece, and then discards a Fist to remove a 2 or higher, removing the 3. Back to Mike. Now Mike can do it to IG as well, right? So, the special, I mean. Alright, drops to reroll. I mean, I realize Mike's trying to use it protectively here, but. Alright, Respite, gains some money. Yeah, if you can make IG burn that 2 disrupt, that's actually not horrible. Burning the die for $1, I mean, that's not bad. Essentially turns Respite into a removal. Now you did lose the droid, of course, but. Alright, so he does 3. It does not take it on the shield. He must have a plan for that shield. Okay, and then discards, so that was not a truce, that was a discard from Asajj's action. Okay, and now he'll power action Vader, discarding a card to roll a die back in. Gets a 4 for 1 again, good lord. Do keep in mind that 4s, of course, are super sexy, but they're not good for Braven right now, so. Even though it looks like he's rolling really hot, he's actually not, because he can't pay for it, so. He's looking for 2s or 3s right now, is all he needs. Yep, there's the disrupt. Drops a Fear and Dead Man. Rerolls all of them. Alright. Now it's time for the jetpack power action, I'm sure. Oh, risky moves, the 3. Okay, so next card has Ambush. Braven does have Retribution paying here. Yeah, there's the Retribution for 1. Yeah, they're still talking about Retribution. So, yeah, I mean, it's still tight. I mean, at this point, the jetpack, I guess he doesn't want to roll Vader in on the jetpack, right? Yeah, I mean that's the discussion. I know he's trying to get the damage in, but I think Mike should claim here. Yep, so Mike claims. And I think Braven's out of card, so. Alright, so Mike will get us started. He'll of course roll in Asajj, but if he removes a die at this point, Asajj goes down, so. And Braven had missed that original trigger the first time, but he did get it on the second removal. Yep, here comes Asajj, hoping to get something in before she goes down. Or not. Alright, is Mike's action here. Mike's actually doing okay here, right? Alright, yep, just roll in Asajj and see what he can do. There's melee and a discard. Alright, overwrite Dooku's for 1 for Vader's lightsaber, and now things just got scary. Alright, 2. Alright, there he takes it on the shield. Nothing to remove. Of course, he wouldn't want to do that anyway. Alright, respite, gain a card and a money, exhausting the battle droid. Taking a little break, that battle droid over there. Mike's action, he's thumbing those 2 cards in the middle. It looks like a downgrade though, so it must be dead or alive. Because that would be the only thing I could think that he'd want to do here, just because it's $1, but at that point he loses a card, so I think he wants to get the special in the pool. Yeah, I'm not sure what he's thinking about here. Yep, that's what it was, dead or alive. So when Vader comes in, now Mike will gain his $1. Yep, she just did. Alright, so no melee to pair with the saber yet. Yep, there's a pulse cannon overwrite for 1. Yeah, so that jetpack was kind of his anti-Vader tech, but it's not really working for him, so drops a fresh supplies to re-roll. There's a base side. So again, if it gets removed, Asajj goes down, and as of right now, Asajj will stay alive. Oh no, he won't, because he'll pay the $1 on the Vader saber back in. So yeah, Mike is in trouble here. Yep, motive saber. That's always the right play. Oh, didn't get it. So I'm sure Braven will drop to reroll here. There's no reason for him to take out Asajj. So, yep, there's the drop to reroll, gets rid of an isolation. Alright, there's 1 for, okay, yeah, now it doesn't matter. But, so, because remember, when he resolves the Vader saber, he can pay the 1 and roll the Vader die back in, dealing a damage. He's going to power action the fighting pit on Asajj. Yeah, I mean, get something out of her before she goes down, I guess. Oh, and then rolls a blank. So now he has to choose a character die, so he'll choose the 2. So unless Braven rolls a blank. Alright, that's a dead Asajj, but now Braven is Actually, Braven may take money here, just so he can roll back in. Yeah, I think that was the right play. Braven is playing Fist in this deck as well. We already saw him discard 1, so... Alright, IG coming in now. Mike's hoping not for the pay side, because he'll want to try and power action the Pulse Cannon, so... I guess he's not bringing it in here. Alright, so Death Mark on the Battle Droid, just in case he wants to power action. I mean, 2 for Neiman, and that'll let him flip a character or upgrade die to any side, so he'll go to the 3 probably. Yep. Now Mike's in real big trouble. Alright, so here comes IG. That's not bad at all. Alright, so there's 5 into IG-88. For the 4+1, that is, paying to roll in. Okay, and gets shields, which is not going to stink for him, actually. Now, if I know Braven, he'll pitch to reroll just to go for broke. Mike's going to have to pitch to reroll, right? Because he can't resolve these both. But I think what he's going to do, I think he's going to power action IG. Yep. So that way he does 3 apiece. Wait, he had 2 money? I'll have to go back and look at that. Right, does take the 2 shields, right? And then there's 1. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. And Mike cannot power action right now, because he cannot resolve the die. He's got to pitch and reroll and try to get it. What he really wants to do is like roll into the 1 or the 2 and then drop the droid, and then he'll get some more cards, but he's thinking it over here. I'm not sure what the decision is. He either, I mean, maybe I guess he's just thinking a claim. Oh, am I seeing that wrong? Oh, I apologize, you guys. I was seeing a pay site on the bottom of that die. I'm sorry. Alright, so yeah, he'll kill the droid. I apologize. So he's power actioning the pulse rifle. He'll draw his 3, but he still has to finish the pulse rifle thing. Yep, and he gets the pay side, but now he'll get rerolls. Alright, Braven will claim, setting himself up. Mike has rerolls for days right now because he just got his extra 3 cards. Alright, discards the reroll. Pay side. Alright. Pay side again. Alright, discard. Pay side again. You gotta go for it. Yep, you're committed. Alright, there's 2. Takes the shields off. Alright, so we have a Vader with 7 health remaining, and actually we have 7 health remaining on each side. Obviously Vader's a lot scarier, especially with that saber on him, and the Neiman. But Braven will get us started. That fighting pit also can muss things up for Mike. But yeah, if Braven rolls in, oh, so he's going to seize the day in, so he has the battlefield, so he'll take 2 actions. First will be to roll in Vader. And that'll do it. That will do it. Alright, Braven takes the tournament today. Nicely done, Braven, with your Vader Droid Retribution deck. Nicely played, Mike. If you like what we're doing here on the Dice Commando channel, please show your support with a like and a subscribe. Please remember to keep all comments civil and constructive and to help us continue to grow this amazing community. Thank you for watching Dice Commando.
Hey guys, this is Mike from the Dice Commando. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. Go Commando.